Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video, we're going to be using this Operation Write Home sketch. You can pause here and then follow me to the craft table. But just as a quick reminder, if you please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, then click the little bell and then click on all, and you'll get alerts whenever I upload new video content or go live on YouTube. So we're still using the same Aquatini, and I happen to have in my stash of peel-offs a perfect teal color. I don't know why I didn't pull them out sooner, but here we are. So we're kind of doing the same thing that we did with the last two, where instead of using the layers, I'm using the Black Soot Distress ink to go around all of our edges. And we're just going to use some tape runner and then some art glitter glue, so that way it gives me time to make sure I can kind of slide into position if I'm slightly off, or I can peel it apart if necessary. But I actually laid it down pretty well. So I'm going to go around this one as well with the Soot Distress ink. And this is a Distress ink. I don't have my oxides near me at the moment, so I grabbed this one. And once again, with the glue. And I know I usually get this question, I would say probably every third or fourth video, and I use both tape and glue only really for the sole purpose of if I mess up or I don't put it right, I have those few seconds where I can pull it apart and place it where I want it, or at least be able to kind of move it around if necessary. All right, and now I'm putting the pinstripe peel off on the bottom, and then I took the remaining part and put it on the top of our strip there, and then I'm going to grab another one, trim it off, and put whatever is left back onto the sheet. But that's one of the benefits of having or saving the little pieces, is because if you have something like this where you have a large circle in the center, you don't have to have a full peel off to go from end to end, because that circle's in the middle. No one's going to know that it's not a complete line. Only you and I know, because you're watching this video. And then once I put that the pinstripes on, I'm going to go ahead and lay this down on our card front. And you can see I'm moving it or adjusting it with my thumbs, like when I was going around the edges, to try and make sure I had it nice and even. And then same thing around the circle with the Distress ink, some tape and glue, and then we're going to place it right in the center. And you can use this sketch multiple ways. Like if you have a large sentiment that you want to put right in the center, you could always stamp that circle or cut it out in white and then stamp your sentiment in there. For this particular series with using the pattern papers, I want to highlight the pattern. You know what I mean? So that's why I cut out the chunk or the large elements in the pattern paper, and then put down the sentiment as a separate an added piece per se. Now I had some of these sprinkle hearts from Doodlebug, and they have a teal color that is like perfect. I'm trying to figure out where to put my other heart, and I put two of the smaller size and the large one on the top and bottom on the left side, and then I'm adding two more over on the right, and it's perfect. Boom. And it's just a little something just to show you something other than the Nuvo drops. I know not everybody likes using Nuvo drops, but I just want you to see that you can do it a couple different ways. The bottom one, the sentiment is over to the right, and I want to say, yep, I used the same amount of hearts. No, that one, the bottom one, I only used 3 hearts, and the other one I used 5. I still kept an odd number, but You can do it either way. You can use sequins if you don't have enamel dots or hearts or, things like that. But it's a great way to use up elements like that in your stash. Okay. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And once again, hit the little bell so that way you get notified whenever I upload new videos or if I go live. I'm starting to do lives a little bit more, at least once a month, and I want to make sure you guys are aware. So thanks again, and I hope you have a great weekend.